Hi, kindergarten friends. It's Mrs. Henderly. We're going to do another reading passage. We're going to focus on the ab family for this passage. Ab. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's start by sounding out this first word. J. A-b. Okay, sound it out. Job. Your turn. What word? What word? Job. Her job is to clean her room. Job. Okay, look at the next word. Let's say the sounds. M-a-b. Sound it out. Get ready. Mob. Your turn. Get ready. What word? What word? Mob. There was a mob of people outside of the mall. Mob. Next word, the sounds are k, a, b. Sound it out. Get ready. Cob. Your turn. Get ready. What word? What word? Cob. I like to eat corn on the cob. Last word, let's say the sounds. B, a, b. Sound it out. Get ready. Bob. Your turn. Get ready. What word? What word? Bob. We notice this is the uppercase or capital B, so we know this is a name, Bob. Bob likes to cut the grass. Bob. Okay, so we have the words job, mob, cob, bob. They all rhyme because they are all part of the ab family. Let's go ahead and look at our passage. Let's look at our passage. Let's make sure we know all of the words. We have this sight word we need to make sure that we know. That's the word for. Make sure you know for. We have this new sight word, good. Good. We have the word has. Has. I see has a couple of times. Has. So make sure you know has, good, and for. Okay, let's read the passage together. If you need to pause the video to practice before we read, you can. Let's go ahead and start with the title. Now this first word is Bob, but it has this apostrophe S, so it's Bob's. Bob's, this means it belongs to Bob. Bob's job. Bob's job. Okay, so let's read the passage about Bob's job. Remember, this is has, good, and for. Bob has a job. He has to get the cob. He has to get the cob for the mob. Do a good job, Bob. Okay, your turn. I want you to read the passage this time. Okay, let's look at our questions for this passage. Let's see. Okay, choices for question 1. We have mob, cob, job. Let's read number 1. Bob has a blank. Bob has a mob. Bob has a cob. Bob has a job. Well, 2 of these make sense. He could have a cob and he could have a job. So let's look back at the passage and find out what it says that he has. Let's look at sentence 1. Bob has a job. Okay. He has to get the cob. So let's look at our question here. Number 1, Bob has a job. J-O-B. Job. Okay, let's look at number 2. Look at your choices. We have mob, bob, cob. Okay, let's read question 2. Do a good job, blank. Do a good job, mob. Do a good job, Bob. Do a good job, cob. Well, I think both of these, mob and bob, make sense, but I think that when we say do a good job, who are we talking to? Are we talking to the mob? That's a group of people, or are we talking to Bob? It was Bob. Do a good job, Bob. B-O-B. And there's a period at the end. Okay, friends, that's the end of our ob passage. Have a great day.